What's going on, everyone? It's Lee here, the rental guy. This week's vlog is a jump around vlog. So for me, what I like to do is have lots of people instead of just little amounts of people on jobs. If we can, lots of people on one job. Make sure and supply lots of drinks and everything there. I go to the dollar store, buy $70 worth of drinks, waters, Gatorades, Pops. That'll keep them happy and hydrated. They don't want to spend money on buying waters and Pops and Gatorades because that eats into their wage. And then they're like, what the hell are we doing this for? Right, Cass?
Right.
If there wasn't Gatorades and water there, then you'd have to buy them and that would eat into your wage. And then you'd be pissed at me, right?
Exactly.
Is it like completely loose? Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
It is Saturday. I am going to install a 10 by 20 exact time arrival, 60 chairs, 6 tables, quick, what, 1,300 bucks. Okay, so I brought the trailer back. That's full with the pole tent stuff. The only thing that's bad about having multiple vehicles for pickups is, say if you grab the wrong key set and then that key doesn't go with this lock, or someone switches the locks, then you're screwed, right? So I have been changing all of my locks out in the shop to the master lock combination lock, so that we have a combination and you don't need to bring any keys, because I have cut so many damn locks that, you know, now we just use these master lock combination locks. This one is going into retirement till I fix it next year. The staff have this one full of tents there, so I've got to do a tent install. So luckily I'll use the minivan with the utility trailer. I just have to bring the cardboard to the cardboard drop before I can load it up. Orders like this, they're called exact time arrivals. People need them to be exact, and it's a corporate order. It was like a barbecue or something that they were doing. They do it every year with us. And so that's an opportunity to charge more money. I don't have any staff working on the weekends. I'd have to bring them in and they'd be tired to work during the week. So I'm gonna do it myself. Charge the client an extra $175 on top of the delivery, and then they can have whatever time they want. Pause. Saw this, it inspired me to raise my prices.
I don't think I can take on any more clients. Raise your rates. By how much? Enough to lose some clients. That makes no sense. If you doubled your rates and lost half your clients, you'd still be making the same amount of income, and you'd have twice as much time to develop new business. That makes a lot of sense.
Okay, further thoughts on that video. Yes, you can increase your prices so that you get less customers, so that you can work on things. What do you work on? You make your website better. You do specific landing pages with funnels. You quote gigs higher, and you make sure you hire staff so that it's speedy, right? One of the things that we do is we preload our trailers so that everything can wheel off quick, so we spend the least amount of time on site as possible. We'll spend more time at the shop preparing something so that it rolls off easy and we just walk away. That's how we look professional. When stacks of chairs are delivered on carts that are strapped already, and then we can just roll it out, and then right at the bottom of the stack of chairs it says, hey, stack here to avoid a 50-cent charge. People love rules, they just don't know it, because it brings order, and order brings convenience for everyone. And at the end of the day, they do have to stack the chairs on the bottom of the stack, but they are like, holy crap, that business is organized and they were in and out quick. And at the end of the day, the more organized you are, the more you can charge. So in Saskatchewan, end game for a tent company is to get as many gigs as possible here. This is called Ag in Motion. It's an agricultural trade show. We have about 3 tents here this year, and there's hundreds of tents out. So one of the other companies around us, they get the main thing, and then they contract out the other companies, and we don't get any of it really. But to be honest, we can't handle any of it at the moment because we don't have hundreds of tents like they do at their disposal. So I think that as the years go on, we'll be able to get more and more clients in, but this is just like a process of time for us to be able to get this. I mean, there's so many things you need, like these tents are getting flooring. There's big money in this. And, you know, we'll get a piece eventually, but not at the moment. You know, there's nice clear span tents there. There's 60 wides. What's that? That's a 90 wide right there. 30 by 30 marquee tents, 20 by 20 marquee tent, 20 by 20 marquee tent with like a nice subfloor. We've got what looks to be a 20 by 40 tent with solid walls there. And, you know, there's just, you can hear jackhammers pounding in the background. One of the other companies, they've got the marquees with the skylights in them way back there. And yeah, little vendor booths, like everything can be custom. It's pretty sweet stuff. Poles, and you know, you look here and it's just all trade show booths. So there's big money in this, and guaranteed there probably is something like this, you know, maybe near you. Anyways, we're happy with our crew. We're gonna do a 20 by 20 there and a 20 by 30 there, and then we've got a 20 by 20 at another spot. Perfect. Got it. You like it? 3, 2, 1. I got it. A little bit. There. Yep. Oh yeah. Look at that one. Jen says that
guys, Jen, the rental girl here.
I'm supposed to follow her for the day.
What's
so
up, guys?
we'll follow people around, I guess. Anyways, today, Jayla's pressing some linens for next week. Jen is playing on her phone.
No, I'm doing dishes.
She's doing dishes on her phone. I'm just kidding about that because, you know, at the end of the day, my mantra for this year is to look at the big picture, right? Because things happen, people are on their phones, people look away, they're sitting down. That doesn't mean that they're not getting tasks done. So this is something I've told myself time and time again, and it's helped simplify things. I get less stressed, mad at them. It's a chill thing. And, you know, they do get all the tasks that I need done, and that's all I ask for. So no need to police. What's up?
You know, things happen. I could get a raise. No.
We'll talk about raises in another video and the earning scale for raises. Anyway, since I've created this chain of command, right? So there's me at the top, and then there's my wife in the admin seat who kind of runs the front end, and then there's Noah in the back who kind of runs that. Noah and my wife come to me with questions, or I come to them to delegate, and then it kind of goes downhill from there. That seems to work because I'm really trying to push for not micromanaging and solidify my place as the owner so that we have more structure, right? Because I'm actually not the best at delegating, you know, inside hectic environments. But if I make these lists, then it goes down the chain of command and things are done correctly. However, since I'm not there every day showing people tasks, you know, things don't get done exactly the way I want them. So I've waited a few weeks and seen where there have been like a few little mistakes, and I realized that these mistakes have been made because they're not properly trained in these aspects. I didn't have enough time to show Noah, or he doesn't have enough time to show them. We have a down day today, and so we're gonna take that time and I'm gonna show them how to stack chairs properly on like a dolly, the best lifting techniques. You know, all little things like how to function a ratchet a little bit better. It seems like, oh, these people should know all this stuff, but you know, it's kind of, it's, you know, there's a lot that they can get away with without knowing, right? If you walk into the back of a trailer and a ratchet, which is retractable, is still unwinded, well then you know they don't really know how to vacuum it up, right? And it's far too late for them to ask, and they just kind of, oh, whatever, or wrestle with it. And these are not time-saving things, so I've compiled a list, and today we're just gonna bang it out. I'm gonna show them how the label printer works. I'm gonna make sure that they're packaging everything good, that they know where the zip ties are, that they know where everything is. This seems like a 101 that should be done on the first day. However, I mean, I'm not perfect either, right? I, you know, have tried to have as many processes in order to train all this staff, but I'm still throwing it all together too. So this is something that we'll get together maybe next year at the very start of the year for an orientation, but it's going on today. Like, go like this, because it would be too heavy with the big stuff, right? So you literally would need to probably strap around this way, one, so that it won't fly out. So I don't know if you saw, but you know, I did those videos where I took down the tent by myself and we put up the pole tents, because I just got into pole tents, but the pole tents weren't in the best condition. And you know, we tried washing them, and I don't think that we did a good enough job. So we're revisiting washing them today, because our tents have to be clean.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Carter. You're leaving? Anyways, everyone, that's the vlog for now. We'll see you on the next vlog. I hope you enjoyed this, and you stay classy. We'll see you on the next one.